Welcome to Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto, a weekly look at what's trending in fashion, beauty, and other trending stories. We're brushing through the mess, one headline at a time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Hairbrush News. It is our Valentine's Day special. I'm your host, Kelly Nishimoto, and I am joined today by Esmeralda Sanchez, a lovely friend of mine who will be joining us pretty much every episode unless she tells me she has something else to do.
Never.
Valentine's Day is a love or hate holiday. Some people hate it because it's kind of a contrived situation, and other people love it. And I think most people who love it, it's because they either love or they're in love. And what's your take on Valentine's Day?
There's a lot of pressure around that date, you know? And I was thinking, you know, I've actually started practicing using Valentine's Day as to also show my friends, you know, hey, nice. I love you, you know, I'm here for you, versus just like focusing on, oh, I don't have a man type of deal. It could be depressing for some people. I don't care.
It can, yeah.
You know, but for people, I could see how it triggers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, aside from the blah blahs about Valentine's Day, there's always really cool things that come out for Valentine's Day.
There is.
The fashion, the gifts, the flowers. For florists, it is the busiest day of their entire year. So a Valentine's Day can make the florist's year for third and fourth quarter.
Wow.
So it's usually Valentine's Day, and then it gets busy again around the holidays because people are sending happy Thanksgiving bouquets and Christmas bouquets for centerpieces for people's parties and Christmas Day celebrations. But it's really Valentine's Day that takes the cake.
Wow.
Yes. So today is going to be all about Valentine's Day. It is VDAY fashion, custom gifts, and VDAY love it or leave it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll get right into it. And what's really funny is I've always hated red. I don't know why. Well, I can tell you why. Because when I was young, and my grandmother was still alive, Grandmama Shepherd, she made us call her Grandmama. She said red was for whores, and that's just what she said.
Jesus.
Red lipstick. Oh, whores wear red lipstick.
Red.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Esmeralda. And then one time, I think I was 16 years old because I'd already had a job at this point, maybe 17, and I showed up to her house. Literally, I had on a black turtleneck, a black velvet striped robe, similar to this, but with a black turtleneck underneath, a long black skirt to my ankles, black tights, and boots. And as soon as I walked in the house, she told me that I looked like a whore.
Wow.
Thanks, Grandmama. I thought I looked pretty cool today. But so that was my relationship to red. It was for
whores.
Yes.
Red is for whores. Jeez, she would not have liked me.
But in my more mature age.
Not because I'm a whore. I just love red.
I've come to find out after my 48 years on Earth that red is not for whores. Red is a very beautiful color. It's great for the bottom of shoes. It's great for lipstick. It's great for dresses. It's great for Valentine's Day.
I've never owned a pair of
Louboutins.
No. I will.
Okay.
Not because I need them, but because I want to own a pair.
Okay, yeah. So I go back and forth with people on fashion, especially my sister. You know, she doesn't understand why one would spend so much on something. I mean, there's certain things that she loves, but Louboutin shoes is one of them that she's like, take it or leave it. Why do you care if it's Louboutin? Why do you care if it's Gucci? Why do you care if it's Louis Vuitton? And the only thing I can come up with, and some people may disagree, but this is just kind of my own assessment. When I was younger and I couldn't afford those things, it was a idea. It was a wish. It was your dream list, right? Your dream handbag, your dream shoes.
Right.
And I never wanted anything fake. So I don't like knockoffs. I don't agree with knockoffs. I think knockoffs are a terrible a thing to support because of designers and these old design houses, and they've spent years and decades and sometimes over a century perfecting their craft and doing what they do and building the brand. And so knockoffs really get under my skin. So when I could afford Steve Madden, that's the purse and shoes I wore. When I could afford, you know, whatever it was at the time, something from Macy's, and then you kind of go up the scale to Donna Karan or
Zara.
Zara loves. I still love Zara. Not to say that I don't wear all of those things now, because I absolutely do. But there is something about a designer handbag or a designer pair of shoes that it makes you feel a certain way, and selfish or materialistic or whatever it is. I would not feel the same way, first of all, if I couldn't afford it and I was faking the funk. And second of all, if it was a knockoff. It's not the same feeling. It's not the same feeling if you have a fake Louis Vuitton bag. It's not the same feeling if you don't have the money and you're pretending that you do.
Yeah.
It's because it's not real, right? You know, I want that. I want to feel the feeling. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, that's my take on it.
I agree with you. Now, I will spend thousands of dollars on shoes. I love shoes.
Yes.
What's
your favorite shoe? Designer shoe?
It's Louis Vuitton, and I haven't been able to afford it.
Wait, Louboutin or
Louboutin?
Louboutin. Yeah, Louboutins.
And so, but I know that even with Zara, I have kicked up my leg. Zara, right? Like, these are what, $70, $80. I could go on Amazon and get something similar, right?
I do too.
But there is something that a person feels, at least I do, so I agree with you, that is empowering. And I feel like a shoe makes the outfit. You could have whatever outfit on, but if you have a weak pair of shoes, it just breaks the outfit. Yeah. So,
especially if you love fashion. I mean, let's be honest. There are some people who they use it as a status. They use it as to look down at other people or what they're wearing. But we're both fashionistas. So from a fashion standpoint, to have a pair of Louboutins or to have the Louis Vuitton bag or the Gucci bag, it's like, oh my God, as a fashion designer, when I was a kid wanting to be a fashion designer, like, those were dream items to have. And when you finally have one, you're like, oh my God, okay, it feels exactly how I thought it would feel. And it really does. It really does.
Are they comfortable?
Yes, they're very comfortable. Okay. The sizing is a little strange, and they're narrow, so you have to be really careful with that. But I have one pair, a nude, just a simple nude pair. I didn't get anything crazy with the red bottoms. And I got the medium height heel so that you can still wear it. You know, I know everyone thinks that, you know, they think Louboutin, they think those black patent leather with a giant stiletto heel. I can't walk in those. My ankles don't work anymore. I'm like a baby deer in heels after I had my son. I used to be able to run a marathon in heels, and I used to do flips in heels on a basketball as a challenge.
Wow.
And now I can't wear them for.
I want a pair of black Louboutins, but not the ones you just mentioned.
Like the medium.
Yeah, just the
they
regular
have a short
pump.
kitten heel, and they got a medium. Yes. It's like 3 inches, and then they have like the 5-inch heel, which is insane.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Also, watching back our episodes, you know what I noticed? I say and like a lot. I'm gonna work on that.
The fellas, I've been working on that. I don't notice.
So for those of you who notice that, it's on my schedule to practice. I just said Louboutins.
Oh, what did you say though at the end?
Schedule. I got that from my
to-do list.
It's a schedule. The schedule.
How cute.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let's get right into it. We're going to start off this first segment with VDAY fashion. You know, we both love fashion, so let's see what we have here
Valentine's Day fashion.
So I myself, you know, I have was Cute Booty Lounge. Now it's Guilty Love Club, but I'm winding it down over the next few months. But one of the customer favorites was my Love Butt leggings. And they literally sell out.
Those are the best.
They sell out every single time with the little hearts on the butt and the little transparent striped waistband. So if you love these and want them, you better get them before June because they will be sadly gone forever. But this is my favorite fabric. It's the t-shirt fabric. It's a modal spandex. If you are a fabric lover, you love modal. It feels like a soft, comfy t-shirt, basically.
They're comfortable and they just make your butt look really cute.
They're so cute.
Do you remember when we met your fashion show? I was dying for a pair of these.
Okay.
And I don't know how, but you ended up giving me a purple pair. Do you remember? I don't know if that's the proper color, but it's like a...
I don't remember.
It's like a... Yeah, it was like a purplish type of color. And I was so sad because I didn't fit into it.
Oh my gosh. Is that the only pair you have?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where they're at anymore, but yeah, they... I love them. Finally, I was able to like fit into them, and they were so comfortable.
Okay, after we are done filming, we're gonna walk over to my warehouse, and you're gonna get a new pair of leggings, and you're gonna get a new pair of joggers.
Oh,
and you will love them.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Because you can't go out not owning a pair because I'm dissolving the company, so it'll be there'll be relics.
I love that you have. Is this permanent?
Yeah, it's so nice. It says Kelly Nishimoto on the heart plate. Yeah, every legging has that heart plate on there. And, I have 50,000 of those heart plates because there was some misappropriation of funds. And so I have enough heart plates to last a lifetime. So whatever business I go into next, who knows, Hairbrush News, everything will have a Kelly Nishimoto heart plate on it. Hairbrush News t-shirt, Kelly Nishimoto heart plate. So I have them in 6 or 7 colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you don't want to sell your company?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm done. I'm going to take custom orders for the next few months. But as far as producing clothing, it's so difficult in the United States to keep up with the Joneses. And the Joneses being Amazon and Temu, like all of these companies that they have ruined the small fashion business.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work because what it costs me in raw materials to make this, Amazon can source it, manufacture it, and sell it cheaper. Or the companies selling to Amazon warehouses. It costs me, the honest answer is around $30 to $35 per legging in just raw materials and sewing costs. So you have to mark that up 3 times to make it make sense, right? So leggings cost $90 to $100, and that's why you have to pay for overhead, you have to pay for employees, you have to pay, when you make a pair of leggings, you have to cut a whole roll of fabric. So there's 60 yards of fabric on a roll. That's 60 pairs of leggings. And now you have to commit to being able to sell 60 pairs of leggings, which doesn't sound like a lot for companies, but when you're a small designer, that's just one black legging with red hearts. If you want the gray with pink hearts, then that's another 60. If you want the solid black, that's another 60. If you want the solid hot pink, that's another 60. All of a sudden, you have 1,000 pairs of leggings that you've manufactured, and you haven't sold one. Now, make the social media for that. Hire the models to do the photo shoot. Pay the photographer. Have someone constantly posting, pay for the advertisement for Facebook ads, for Instagram ads. Like, it's a lot. It adds up, and people don't take into account what it takes to run a business, especially a fashion business. They just want the end product. Right. How fast can I get it? How cheap could I get it for? They don't care about how long it lasts. They don't care about the family story behind the product. They don't care about the designer. They don't care about where the fabric came from, where the materials came from, what went into making a garment, what went into taking the garment to market. How much did it cost for people to know the brand, to hear the name, to see the product on someone? My sister's a musician, so I talked to her a lot about what it takes for her to create a new product. It's a whole different level, right? Yes, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort. You have to be able to produce a song. But really, for someone to hear what she does, she just has to open her mouth and sing and show her gift that way. If I want to show someone what I do, I have to buy the fabric, cut it, make the pattern, sew it up, photograph it. Like, there's all these levels
of effort.
It's not like a 10-minute thing where I can like, hey, listen to this new song I just wrote. Yeah. It's, let me show you these leggings I made. I'll get back to you in 6 weeks when the sample's done. So it's a lot. And I enjoyed the heck out of it while it lasted. I had a good stinking run.
Yeah.
It's been 22 years. I made the first cute booty 22 years ago.
Wow.
So maybe a little longer, actually, because it's a really funny story, not to get off topic, but that's what we do here. I was hired by this girl, Marilyn, who had a showroom downtown, and her boyfriend were looking to start a clothing line, right? So she hired me to make her some patterns and samples. And Cute Booty was a pattern and sample I had made her, and she owned it. And unfortunately, I don't know if it was her boyfriend or her fiance, but he passed away in a motorcycle accident pretty suddenly.
Oh, wow.
And so she just dropped everything, and she couldn't pay me. So she was just like, I can't pay you. Things have changed. Just whatever you've done, just like keep it. And she also had sewing machines that she wanted to give me as a compensation. So she gave me 2 sewing machines, and I got my pattern back, and that was Cute Booty. That was Cute Booty in 2003 or 2004. Wow. Yeah.
My girlfriend Linda, she buys these all the time.
My leggings?
Linda, yeah.
Linda, what's her last name?
I don't know.
Well, don't tell her last name. Never mind. I'll look her up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
When she knew that we were friends, she's like, oh my God. She's like, I'm always buying stuff from her. So yeah.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
She loves it.
Aww.
So guys, Guilty
Love Club.
Loveclub.com. Go and grab your items because
cutebooty.com still exists. I still have it at cutebooty.com.
Okay.
But these will be, what is it called when something disappears and then you have to try to find it? It's not a relic. It's
Sean,
what is it? When something's gone and you have to try to find it somewhere else because it's no longer exists.
He's not listening to us. I don't know the word.
We lost him at manufacturing in LA. He's like, checked out. What is it? Not dead stock. Like when you're searching for something they don't make anymore. It's like it's not a relic. It's a something. I'm going to find it next episode, and then you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so then I love a good heart sweater, and
That's cute.
It's juvenile, but I've always, since I was a kid, I always loved a sweater with a big heart on it, and I've never owned one. So maybe this is the year I'm going to buy myself a sweater.
I would throw that on with some like a white shirt under, like layer it, some jeans and some heading loafers.
Totally.
Yeah.
Your new mesh. No, they're cream. I was thinking I got you the black ones. They didn't have your size in the black, but the mesh shoes would be cute.
That would have been good, yeah.
With some mom jeans or some barrel jeans or something like that. But my dream sweater is the perfect fuchsia with a red heart. That's my dream Valentine's Day sweater.
Aaron, are you listening?
I couldn't find one. I Googled it. Trust me. I have Googled it. So that's more like for your casual Valentine's Day. Throw on your leggings, throw on your cute little shirt, have a nod to love and Valentine's Day. And I love pink with red with pink, pink with red, even though red's for whores.
That's a cute purse too.
Totally joking. I love red. So yeah, it's just the whole thing is adorable. The pink satin skirt with the red hearts with the gold outline. I don't know about the shirt with it. I wouldn't necessarily wear that, but obviously it's from a company who's promoting their print. But that's a great pink sweater, but I want one big red heart, and that pink tone of pink needs to have a little more purple in it. That particular pink is a hot pink, and it has tones of red and orange. I like the hot pink, the fuchsia, with the tones of purples and blues underneath. If you're a tonal palette girl, that's the dream pink, the dream fuchsia. Okay, and then next is what I love is to buy things that have multi-purpose, right? Like I bought this, and for Valentine's Day last year we had the kids, so we took them to sushi. And I wore this underneath a suit jacket with some pants, and you can wear it in public if you dress it properly. Yeah. You can also wear this over a long sleeve collared shirt with the tails hanging out. Like, how cute would that be? Yeah, with a pair of jeans and your black Louboutin heels. Yeah, it's just adorable to take these pieces and be able to wear them in multiple ways. Yeah. So that's why I bought this. to me, this is not a one-time thing.
That's
is
what
you
I
can
like.
wear it
Yeah.
in different ways, and I think that's a really cool concept. And I love a good corset. I started off in corsets. All this is more like a bustier bra, but I'm always fascinated with corsets and how they are constantly being rotated back into modern day fashion.
Yeah, they're sexy.
And yeah, so this one was from Victoria's Secret. I got it last year or the year before last, and it was around $200. I think they went on sale for $70. You can always find really good deals at Victoria's Secret.
You could.
But I bought it for Valentine's Day, and of course, it wasn't on sale. So
That's cute.
that's that. And then I found this other one. This is a current one on Victoria's Secret, and I do believe I saw a sale for $39. But how cute is this? Because you can wear this under a suit jacket too. She's got it with a pair of pants.
Yeah.
And the little flowers, the little florets.
Now, see, the thing with these though, again, I struggle.
You have to find the right one with the right back. It's all about the back. Like, you can't do the ones that scoop in the back. You have to have the full coverage, because the full coverage in the back is going to give you support all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because then I'm just like
Constantly pulling up.
yeah, and
or
it's
find one
annoying.
with the straps,
yeah.
because they're cute. If the straps match the item, and it's not just like wearing a bra underneath something, I think that's a really cute idea. And then to throw the little sport coat over the top is really cute to me.
Yeah.
Even a jean jacket.
Yeah.
Mix it up. Yeah.
That's really cute. For yeah.
I can't wear this. I would never wear this, but it was so adorable that it was worth a shout out to me. I don't know who's wearing this or where you're wearing it, but it's so cute, right?
is.
I think they missed the mark. They should have made it an actual dress, because you can't wear anything on top of it, right? Because it's a one piece.
This is it meant to go out in
I
public?
don't know. I mean, these girls these days, they were a little more bold than I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
This is definitely not a 48-year-old outfit.
No.
For me, if you're a 48-year-old who would rock this, knock yourself out. It's a beautiful piece, but
You're like, hey, and then you turn around and you're like, yeah.
party in the front, business in the back. The mullet of dresses.
Yes.
I thought
It's
that was
cute, though. It's
Yeah,
cute.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
Just was on my little hunt for red things. Okay, now I obsessed. And my size is out of stock. I have it on pre-order, so I bought a size up and a size down to see if they will possibly work, but I have committed to the one on the left. Now, the one in the middle, I'm totally obsessed with.
Really?
I have it in black.
Really?
And
I would do black.
I wore it for Halloween for Morticia Adams, but I'm going to have to rock it as myself, because I am obsessed with that dress.
That is so cute.
It is so flattering, and I thought to myself, I will never wear that in public. And I tried it on. I'm like, I will absolutely wear this in public, because it's still conservative-ish, but it covers the right places, and it's very flattering with the fishtail bottom.
That is so cute.
Yes.
They're all cute, but my
Yes.
favorites are this one, and I would rock that.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is actually two pieces, and it's from a local company called Naked Wardrobe. So it's a bodysuit and a skirt, but I love the tonal, the way they did it with the red tights and the red shoes.
I love that.
It elongates the body. I love the turtleneck. That's the thing with me too in fashion. You kind of learn. Pick what you want to show, right?
Right.
If you're going to show your legs, be a little more conservative on the top. Just like if you're going to wear
balance.
a lot of eyeliner, don't wear a crazy lipstick.
Right.
If you're going to wear a crazy lipstick, don't wear too much on your eyes. Like, it's kind of a balance thing.
Right.
And to me, when you're being like sexy in your fashion, you have to balance that by picking where the sexiness is. Are you showing your neck? Are you showing your legs? Are you showing your chest? Are you showing your arms? Like, what are you showing? And don't show it all, because it loses the taste level.
I agree with you. And this is, to me, and don't get me wrong, if you love to flaunt and you do your thing, do your thing. I myself sometimes do it, but I think this is the sexiest.
Yes.
When there's that, when
like, you're pulling it back a little bit.
Yeah, there's just a little bit to the imagination that's left, and I love this.
Agree.
I love this, yeah.
Yeah. So Norma Kamali, I mean, she's been around for a million years, and she does not disappoint. I mean, she has got some of the best pieces. Every time I Google something specific that I'm looking for, her name always comes up. And I'm fascinated by the way, because she's not an old school designer or like an old school design house like Louis Vuitton or Gucci or, those guys. but she's been around forever, and I really commend her and her team for staying relevant and continuing this whole vibe. Yeah.
I don't know if I would rock that one. I don't. It's crazy because they're almost similar, but obviously this has that. What is that called in fashion? That glare, that wrap that's around the dress.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, the shape of it is a fishtail.
Right, but this. Here.
Oh, that's mesh.
Okay,
mesh.
So mesh. Oh, okay.
So it's mesh panels.
Okay, so I don't know if I would rock it in red.
Okay.
But I would rock it in black.
And they have a chocolate too that's absolutely stunning.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not a chocolate person.
I'm into chocolate right now.
But it's such a great color right now.
I love it right now.
5 years ago, I would think, like, I'm not wearing, it looks like doo-doo, like, literally. But now, all of a sudden, my palette is like, I kind of like the chocolate color, the tonal chocolate. Even when, I have a confession to make.
What?
I purchased a pair of leggings from another company this past couple months. And I love my own leggings. I've worn my leggings for 20 years. I like my leggings. I like my fabric. I like the way they fit. That's why I started the company, because I wanted to wear what I wanted to wear. But I'm trying to move into the mental space of letting that go. Although I'm going to backstock all the sizes in case I ever need a pair. So I bought some Nike leggings, and I actually really like them. They don't have pockets. Yeah. It's a new legging. It's called the Zenvi. I'll do a thing on it. The Zenvi ribbed legging. And I have short legs, so it's like a 3/4 length or a 7/8 length or whatever the hell they call it. But it fits me perfectly. I like the way they fit. So I've been doing the tonal things. I've been doing the Nike sweatshirt oversized with the matching exact tone of the leggings and the exact tone of the sneakers. And to me, that is kind of the new polished look of going somewhere casual, because not everyone's wearing leggings anymore. Like, leggings was everyone wore leggings no matter where you were going. If you're going to dinner, you're wearing leggings. If you're going shopping, now it's more geared towards sporty people. I feel like that trend has kind of fallen off a little bit. But I still love a good legging, and I'm into the tonal thing. Now, I made tonal things for Guilty Love Club also, so I have I love colors, the greens and the burgundies and the raisins and the chocolates and the nudes. I have all of that, and I really have enjoyed wearing that. But it was nice to try something else. I enjoyed it, so I bought all the colors. I did.
So tonal is the proper fashion. Tonal.
Tonal. Tonal.
Okay.
Tonal. The vibe right now is tonal, and the hot colors right now are forest greens, teal greens, raisins, burgundies, chocolates. That's the trending color palette. Obviously, red is always fire when the time is right for it. But I love the way colors can make you feel, and it's got to be the right tone. And I've always been really into that, the right tone. And if you're going to do a print, it's got to be the right print. It's got to be the right size of print. It's got to evoke some type of emotion, or what's the point of wearing it or buying it?
Right. Yeah. I agree. Anything that I wear now, whether it's simple or a little bit more dressed up, I have to feel a certain vibe.
Yes.
In order for me to walk out the door now.
Yes, exactly.
And before, I would be like, oh, I guess this is cute. And then I just didn't feel it. It's just this aura that I bring when I feel like 100%.
On point.
Yeah.
You feel like
a
feel
boss.
Cool. You feel yourself. You feel a little sexy. You feel a little like you're owning the moments in your outfit. And even when you're dressing, more conservatively or in a dress for church or whatever, it still has to have a little vibe, a little pop of something that makes you feel like you.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
Agreed.
Okay. Custom gifts. I love a good custom gift.
I know.
I do. I really do.
The gifts that you suggested, what was it? 2 episodes
ago.
Those were great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I always am on the hunt. Because, again, my husband is always so thoughtful that I'm trying to not one-up him by any means, but I'm always trying to find something new, something different that will make him feel special and make him feel loved.
You're intentional.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
I am.
So cute.
So the first one I found, I actually ordered these last year for the kids, and they did not arrive on time, so I canceled my order, which really upset me. But this is really cool. This is a gift from Williams-Sonoma. It's a chocolate 3-dimensional heart that comes with a hammer, and you break it open, and it's got gummies and other candies inside.
Oh, my goodness.
How cute is that? And you can have their name written on it. So I had the kids' name, Maddie and Foxy, written on the hearts. And they're like, oh, new delivery date, February 15th. I'm like, what?
There's something similar, too, with cakes where you could, like, have a hammer and you crack it open and it just flows confetti or something like that, right?
That. Yes. How fun is that?
That is really cool. Oh, I might get this for Bo this time.
Very cute.
You would love this.
And they have the interactive of them getting to crack it open. I think it's really cute for kids. Maybe I'll revisit it. I am a B2B member, so I'll get you I'll buy it for you and ship it to your house. Just pay me back. And then because I think it's 20 or 30% off.
Okay. I'm always up for discount.
Yes. So
is it the heart or is it lollipop or
no, it's the heart. I think they just did that for So I think it's about this big, and then it's got the name on it, and then comes with.
And does it come with the flowers on there?
I think so. Yeah, this is directly from their website.
Okay.
Last year, I think they looked a little different. This is the one that they have this year. It's absolutely adorable. I love it. Yeah, very cute. Next, I think is a great gift for people is custom Nikes. I love this concept. My husband and I do this for each other all the time. We made custom Nikes for our honeymoon. Any gifts, any Valentine's Day. I don't remember what I made these for. I think I made these for Valentine's Day last year or his birthday last year. I can't remember. But, and you see, we've never worn them. It's because we have so many shoes, we forgot that we had them. Isn't that terrible? Oh. Don't tell anyone. I just told everyone. So these were the custom Nikes. So I chose everything. I chose the color of the shoe, the color of the Nike arch, the color. Look,
those are epic.
That is an amazing color pink.
Yes.
And they say Mr. and Mrs. Ingram. So
how cute.
Mine says Mr. Ingram and his says Mrs. Ingram.
$150 for a custom pair of
Nikes.
It is not bad.
I thought so too. And then you can do all the little details. Look, the pink in here to match the tag. I wanted something simple with a pop of me to it. This is his favorite model of the Nike.
Yeah.
Like this vibe, this style. I don't know what
those
the name of it is.
Those are so cool.
But I wanted it to be a shoe that he loved, but with a pop of me.
These are Air Maxes, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're an Air Max, I think.
Sure they are.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yes, they are. So yeah, good custom Nike, I think is really cute. Isn't that great?
Cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so many combinations you can make.
And is there like a limit to the edits that you make to the?
I mean, it's not like you can just input your own thing. They have. It's capped, but there's so many choices that it feels like it's unlimited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These are so
very cute.
Could you see them? Okay. There we go. There we go.
It's a bad angle for me today.
Your foot is so small.
This is a good angle. Here, don't get the side view. It's like what is that? My triple chin. Okay. Okay, I love this next gift. I got 2 of them. I got one of where we got married, which is at the Wynn in Las Vegas, and I got this one, which is where we had our honeymoon, and this is.
I love these.
It's the location. It's the location. So this is the Hotel Barrière Le Fouquet in Paris, France. We went there for Valentine's Day for our honeymoon. So we got married the previous year in October, and then that next February we took our 2-week honeymoon in Europe. And this is in Paris. The heart is the location of the hotel we stayed at.
Okay.
And it was right near the what is it called? Oh my goodness.
Eiffel
the big
Tower?
landmark.
Oh.
The big landmark. The Arc de Triomphe, I think it's called. Okay. So that, and then you know what was across the street? The Louis Vuitton store.
Oh my
goodness. The biggest Louis Vuitton store I've ever seen in my life. It was so big. There was a line around the block.
And everything's less expensive over there, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It is. Yeah, 10 to 20% less expensive. And then the concierge of the hotel was like, "Oh, would you like to go to the Louis Vuitton store?" And we're like, oh, "Of course we do." And he said, "Okay, I will arrange for you. I will walk you over. Tell me when you want to go." Oh. And he walked us over, and we got to skip the entire line of this giant Louis Vuitton store. They had a big installation of this Japanese, I forget her name, this Japanese artist that was, I'll bring a picture next time, who they had a big installation for her and her new launch. And it was so fancy. I felt a little out of place. It was so fancy. They were making their own chocolates. There was a chocolatier inside, making it a Louis Vuitton cart, making gold dusted Louis Vuitton chocolates. It was incredible. It was a dream. It was magic. It was a fairy tale.
Wow. So if you stay at that hotel, you're the exception to the rule, and you just
can walk you over. Yes, the concierge will walk you over.
What is this hotel name?
It's called Hotel Barrière La Fouquet. La Fouquet. It's like a boutique hotel right in the heart of Paris.
Oh, I could only imagine how beautiful it was.
It was insane.
This is so special. So I purchased something similar for Beau when he was born. I don't know if you've seen the astrology and where the moon's at.
Yes, it's
so
on
I have that
when he was born. Yes.
And
my gosh.
how many people were born that day and all that. So I have that, and then I have the image of when I was holding him. You know, I had Beau at home. I was in labor from a Wednesday evening until Saturday 7:15. All natural.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Kudos to you.
I don't know how.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how, but I got through it.
Good for you.
And he was born inside a bedroom.
Oh, that's how it should be. Mine was a disaster. I got rear-ended by a police officer on the day before my due date, or 2 days before my due date. They sent me for a stress test. Then they're like, "Oh, your baby's just stressed out. Go back across the street to labor and delivery." And that was it.
Wow.
The Pitocin, the shot, like all the stuff that you don't want, the nightmare, the Pitocin, the C-section, the whole thing. I'm like, whatever. just yeah. If he's healthy, I'm fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
The rest of it.
Yeah. But I love this.
So how cool is that? So this is from a company called Positive Prints. You basically just choose the style you want. You can choose the different colors, and you put in the address of the place, and it pops it up for you and does I don't know what this is called, like a lithograph type, whatever, inverted type thing map.
Is that like glare, or
I used AI to make a prettier photo of the picture I snapped in my house, and I just asked for neon lights in the background, and it added that as so that is an AI. It's the actual photo of my framed photo, but I AI'd the visual.
I love it.
But they don't sell the frames. They do sell it as canvas. You would have to buy the frame separately. The frame was not $50. The frames may have been $50, but I bought two frames and 2 prints. The one where we got married in Vegas, and then the one for our honeymoon. And
this is the type of money I like to spend.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I think it's a great price for what it is. And it's such a cool gift. And then next, if you want to go a little splurgier, I made this also. It is giant. It is like 60 inches it might be 72 by 72 or 60 by 60. It's a piece of wall art. It's fabric. I took our wedding photo and I manipulated it in Photoshop.
Wow.
And I had it printed by this company called Big Wall Decor. And it comes rolled up, and then you put it on the frame. It's really easy to install, and it's an enormous piece of work. It's white in person. It's like white and shades of gray. And it looks so beautiful because you're able to display your wedding photo without it being the cheesy photo. You know what I mean? I mean,
I can't stand cheesy.
It's so beautiful, the sentiment of hanging your wedding photo on the wall.
Right.
But it's a photograph that you blow. It looks just kind of corny to me, but this was not. This was a way to celebrate that day, and that is our exact wedding photo that I have inverted and added flowers on the outsides.
So this is texture that I'm seeing?
It looks like texture. This is just a piece of fabric.
Oh, wow.
So I have it's almost like paper cuts that I did this in not in AI. I did it in Adobe Photoshop.
Wow.
And I just manipulated the artwork and had it printed that way. And I was kind of nervous how it was going to turn out, but it looks like embossed paper.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my phone because I have to show you this lady. She is based out of North Carolina. And my girlfriend owned a corgi. And she passed away, Emmy Lou. I want to say maybe 2 years ago. And I went onto her page and I saw the cutest photo that was hand painted.
Oh.
And let me show you.
Okay.
Emmy, Here
It's on
she
her
is.
Instagram?
Yeah, it's on. So I don't know if you see that. It's hand painted, but this is the best part. I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna be able to see this. I don't think so, but anyhow, that's on a vintage Louis Vuitton.
Wait, give me that.
Yes,
Give it back.
It doesn't. You can't tell.
Okay,
but what she ended up hand painting.
Oh my goodness!
It's on a vintage piece.
Oh, how cool is that?
So you that love things,
yeah,
I'm going to show you.
I love that.
Her page is the Cosmo Gypsy.
Oh, I like that.
She's really cool. She's into vintage pieces. She could do jackets. She could do purses, whatever, shoes. And I actually just hired her to do something for someone very special to me. But
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Okay, share that with me.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks like an artist. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
So. Okay, yeah, share that with me, and maybe we can do some little art episode. Yeah. I love personalized art, and I love when it comes from, you get to see who did it and where it came from.
Yeah.
So that is the end of segment 2, custom gifts. I think there's some really good ideas and some ones I've really enjoyed over the past few years. Okay, now for our third segment, love it or leave it. So these are Valentine's Day kind of some traditional gifts and some not so traditional gifts, but all centered around Valentine's Day. And so I want to know from people, and feel free to comment, do you like the more traditional things, or do you like things outside the box? What is your vibe? I mean, because remember back in the day, it was like the little box of chocolates and a balloon and a flower or a little bouquet of flowers. Yeah. Especially when you're young in your 20s, it was
with the balloon with the stick on it. Remember?
Yes,
I never got one.
Yes. So Valentine's Day gifts have definitely evolved.
Yeah.
So the old school chocolates, $20 from the grocery store. Love it or leave it.
Leave it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I can't do cheap chocolate. It just tastes like wax these days.
That was my thought.
And who knows what's inside of them, right? Not from an ingredient standpoint. Like, what does it taste like? You know, my box of chocolates is going to look like a half-eaten piece of chocolate because I want to taste them all before I commit to, because, there's so many weird things. They try to get too creative.
And there's nothing like a good piece of chocolate.
Yes. I'll take one delicious piece of chocolate over a box of waxy wax.
Now, I'll take a nice chocolate bar with maybe like a red ribbon tied to it.
Simplicity. Simplicity is always nice, and I think some people try to get too fancy. If you're going for fancy, go fancy, but simplicity is always appreciated.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, now this box of chocolates, however, is a gourmet box of chocolates that's hand painted in like airbrush.
Wow.
How cool. And dusted with sparkles and sprinkles from some company that I just found called Cocoa and Cardamom. $99. So it's your more elevated chocolate gift box if that's what you're into. I'm still not really into that, so it would be a leave it for me.
It would be a leave it.
Yeah, I do love it, but it would, for me personally, it's a leave it. But for someone, I think it's definitely a love it.
Now, if I'm purchasing it for someone that I know will truly value this, then
that's a love it.
Yeah, it's a love it. Yeah.
Okay. A teddy bear with a heart. I think it's adorable. Kind of juvenile, but back in the day, you know what I mean?
Oh.
You get high school, you get a teddy bear.
Melting over it. Like carrying it through the hallways.
Yes.
You're the cool girl. You got the bear with the heart.
Yes.
You're wanted.
Yes.
I think for me, it would still be a leave it.
Yeah, leave it in the 80s. Leave it in the 80s.
Yeah, let's leave it in the 80s. Yeah.
But the new version for me is a heart pillow. I would love that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know if I would love it, but I see.
It's a cute little concept.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Or forget the teddy bear and the pillow altogether and just get the teddy.
Love it.
Isn't that so?
Yes.
This is a company my husband and I discovered in Las Vegas called Honey. Burdette.
Oh, Burdette.
Honey Burdette. I think that's how you say it. Or it could be Birdette if it's French. Honey Burdette or Honey Burdette. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But their things are so beautiful.
That's beautiful.
And surprisingly, they look good on curves because I was like, no way, Jose. And then I tried a few pieces on and I felt comfortable. The fabrics that they use, it was beautiful, and I felt really good in it. So it was great for curves. Although they use they don't use curvy models, but I don't know. How are you with that? Like, do you like this whole new trend of using the curvy models and the girl with the vitiligo and the one leg in advertisements?
It depends on the amount of to that.
Okay,
when it's excessive, I'm a firm believer taking care of our bodies, so it just bleeds into me thinking that it's not a healthy type of like marketing,
right?
You know, because then it makes it okay and just all that comes with that. But I don't despise it, but I'm not 100% for it.
It's kind of it's for me, and you know, obviously there's going to be a ton of people who disagree. I'm old school in the fact that when I see marketing for women's clothing, Victoria's Secret, lingerie, athletic clothing, like, I want to see a hot girl. I want to see a hot girl with a good body, and then I'm going to figure out how I look in it after that. If I see a girl who's bigger than me or has an odd shape, I can't tell how that's going to look on me. But as a designer, I've used so many models and dressed so many models for photo shoots and runway shows that when I make a garment, I know how it's going to fit her. I know how it's going to fit me. And I've been a double extra small. I've been an extra large. So, and right now I'm creeping back up to the extra large, but I'm fine with it. But I still want it when I go shopping for myself in the size 10, 12, I want to see a girl who's wearing a size 2 or 4 so I know how it fits on my body.
Right.
And that's how I'm going to judge it because that's what I'm used to. And that's what I'd prefer to look at personally when I'm shopping. And
I agree with you.
It's just a little off-putting or a little shocking. I don't mind a little curve. Give me some curves.
That's what I mean. Like,
but when it's like a size, there's like a size 20 or something.
The only thing
that just kind of throws me off a little.
It's like when Lizzo, you know who Lizzo is?
Yes.
Yeah, when she was like, you know, and yes, backlash, embrace yourself,
love your body. You have to love your body, love yourself.
Yes,
but when you're marketing something, like, I would like to see the traditional, old school.
And now she's on the GPL, and now she's lost weight, and now the subject matter has changed. So it's like, you know, so
embrace where you're at. But for me, when it comes to marketing, I would prefer to see, even if I don't identify with that body type, because it ain't my body type for sure. I still like to.
That's the starting point, and let us finish
how it's gonna. I can figure out how it's gonna fit me from here.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, but if you're trying to go backwards, it's a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, what we're saying is we love all body shapes and sizes and types and colors. But when I see an advertisement, me personally,
for
I would
ourselves,
like I would like to see someone with all 4 limbs.
Right.
My favorite. One of my favorite news anchors is missing legs, so I think that's cool. I think cool things like that, oddities. Well, it's not cool how it happened, but like, I think I embrace differences. I love meeting people with vitiligo and alopecia. I have questions. I want to know how you feel, how it happened. Tell me the story. I'm curious. I want to know you. I think it's cool to embrace those things. But in traditional marketing, I would just like to see the fantasy of what. The
possibilities.
The possibilities.
The possibilities.
Exactly. So hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. That's just how I feel. And clearly that's how you feel too.
Right.
Okay. How cute is this little thing from Pandora?
Oh, how cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
I think it would be something cute for my daughter.
Yeah. That's a cute.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd wear it myself, but I just think it's a cute little Valentine's Day ring. It comes in multiple colors. The price is good. It's a well-known company. I think it's adorable. So it's a love it for me.
Yeah. I'll leave it.
I'll leave it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave it for me.
Okay. A gift box from Lula's Garden.
No. Why are we laughing? Why are we laughing?
I don't know, because it's a really cute gift box, but I despise gift boxes.
What's a wait?
I don't know why.
Catch me up. Okay, so that where the
it's actually a very nice gift box. It's got a
Is it a
succulent.
plant?
It's got a succulent. It's got one of those little skin things that you do your skin with. It's got a really nice candle. It's got the matches for the candle, and I love matches in the glass thing. It's got a pair of fluffy socks. I don't know what that little disc is on the left and right. Maybe body baths or body bombs or something.
Okay, body bombs. Yeah.
But
okay, you're talking about the box, the whole box in itself.
Oh, I guess in the picture it doesn't really look like a box.
No.
Yeah, but it's a gift box.
Okay.
And this is actually a really great one, but for some reason I have this weird thing of gift boxes because I grew up in the South and everyone kind of in such a small town that everyone shopped at the dollar store or Kmart or Walmart. And I just remember like my grandma or my aunt or even giving gifts, you would just go and find this gift box of makeup and perfume and had like random weird stuff in it. And it was packaged.
That's why.
It was packaged in a hard plastic. And so now, even if it's a really nice gift box, I'm just kind of like, oh, look, it's kind of weird. I don't know.
So I agree with you. Any type of wrap box, I don't care if I'm in a fancy store or whatnot, I get that feeling
the
of like,
stigma.
yes.
For me, the stigma attached to it.
Though I feel that for me, it's a love it. First of all, I love candles.
I love all the products in it.
Yeah.
I do love all the products.
I think that for me, I would love it if the box is intentional and there's something.
If you put the box together yourself.
Yes. Or like
agreed.
even like if you wrap it in like different type of like gift wrapping paper or like a cloth or just different something different that would make this different and stand out, then I love it.
I'm down for I like to curate things for people, like if someone's having a baby and for their baby shower, or I will curate a box and package it myself with things that I picked out and put together. But every time I think of a gift box, I just go back to the perfume with the lotion, with the face cream, with the candle, with the plastic and the thing and the keychain, and it's like the
plastic was always so hard to open.
Crispy. Yeah. Yes. You need a good old pocket knife for that.
What is going on?
Yeah, so this is I love the contents of this box, but a pre-made gift box in general is a leave it for me.
Okay. Oh. I love flowers.
I love flowers too.
Oh,
I feel so guilty sometimes because you're cutting something live down. It's just for a week or so, and then you're tossing it in the trash can. But they are so beautiful, and they bring me so much joy.
I read somewhere, and it said, flowers are meant to keep you present. So yes, we have to throw them away eventually, but they keep you in the moment.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
So I agree with that thought.
And honestly, when you think about it, I guess if you don't cut them off the bush, they're going to die anyways and recycle a new batch, because that's just the cycle of life, right? The bush isn't dying. It's just cutting off the flowers.
Right.
They're serving a purpose. And then that bush regenerates and regrows the flowers. If you were killing the bush every time, then that might be a little sad. But I guess if there's a flower growing from the ground, I'm thinking roses. If there's a flower growing from the ground, no, it still grows back.
It does grow back.
Yeah. So it does. Makes me sad, but makes me very happy.
Peonies are.
Oh, peonies. I love peonies. I love. Yes.
You have me if you get those from me.
I will show you a bouquet my husband got me for the holidays, and it was just all fuchsia peonies, and I was totally obsessed with it. It was my favorite ever. They were gorgeous. Yeah.
Whole Foods sells them for like, I want to say $12.99, but you only get 5. If you go to
that's a good price though for 5.
But if you go to the flower district, you get, I think.
But how much did it cost you in gas? Not you, but me. Well, to get there. Well, you can walk. You can walk. For me, it's an hour to get there and an hour to get home. True. So I'll just order them.
So you think 5 for $12.99 is a great
price?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this.
I've always wanted to see one in person.
My gosh. Okay.
Finally.
Yeah, this was not a Valentine's Day gift, but it was a birthday gift from my husband.
Nice.
And it's from this company I've been obsessed with forever called Venus Fleur. Venus Fleur. I actually did a giveaway one Valentine's Day with them, but I have never received one. I did get a rainbow one from an employee one time, but I think the girl was from my designers. They got it from downtown, so it wasn't this company. But I'm obsessed with this company, and I think that they make beautiful, beautiful gifts. These are called Forever Roses. I'm sure most people probably know them by now. The disclaimer is they last at least 1 year, but these are going on. June will be 4 years.
What?
So I don't know how they're preserved, but they are real roses, and they are preserved. They're not as red as they used to be, but I think that they have lasted. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
I would have never imagined 4 years in the making.
Yes.
So I always wondered because, first of all, they're beautiful. And then my second thought was like, that's genius. Flowers in a box.
Yes.
I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Right. And they have acrylic boxes and like all brown boxes and hat boxes. But
now I understand why they're so ordinary, because they preserve.
Yes.
So you've never like been curious to take one out and see what's under there?
No. In one of my 4,200 business ideas, I thought that I was going to maybe open a flower business.
Oh my God.
I did. It was going to be called Guilty Flowers and Gifts. I did start the research on that, and then I realized that it's just way too much overhead because you need a physical location. You have to constantly have an influx of fresh flowers. It was, and then I love marketing. So the marketing wheels in my head were just really turning. But I looked into these, and you can buy pre-preserved roses in bulk by the dozen. Or, honestly, it may have been by the carton, 144. So I did look into that. And so far, we're going on 4 years. So
that is amazing. Yeah. So I also wanted to do, that's a love it.
Yeah.
I also wanted to do flowers.
Oh my gosh, and we'll talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So
perfume.
This is perfume. This is going to be our last item of the day before we wrap up our Valentine's Day special episode of Hairbrush News. This is an alternative fragrance. I personally don't know how I feel about alternative fragrances. To me, it's a dupe. It's a knockoff. But not everyone can afford. So fragrance, I feel a little bit differently about. I don't know if they're reverse engineering the fragrance or the oils, but this is the dupe, Alt Crystal number 23. It is the dupe of my absolute favorite perfume.
That is my favorite. Shoes and perfume.
Baccarat. This is the scent. I had the same scent for 20-something years, 30 years. Since I was 18, I always wore, I forget the name of it, but Haute Couture, Givenchy Haute Couture. They've discontinued it 3 or 4 times. I always find it. They brought it back, and now my husband introduced me to this, and I cannot. This is it for life.
It's a elegant gift. It's quality.
Yes.
You don't have to spray a lot.
No.
In order for you smell like that.
Yes.
The entire day.
This is the bigger one for $9.75. This is a smaller one for $4.96. This is like according to Neiman Marcus. This one has lasted me for over a year so far. So for $1,000 for a year of perfume, I think it's worth it personally.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for joining us on our special edition for Valentine's Day of Hairbrush News. Episode number 6. Again, you can find us on Instagram and our website, as well as buzzscv.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Esmeralda.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Until next time, this is Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto.